So yeah, as you can see, we're just in Sammy's room now. Going to decorate his room for a bit, aren't we? Might cheer him up a little bit. Do you think it might?
I hope so.
I hope so, actually. So I've got like the Merry Christmas banner up there, and got the little thing with the garland things.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. Hope everyone is doing okay today. As you can see behind me, it's horrible out here again today. It's not a fine, horrible, drizzly rain. It's just dreary. A bit foggy as well. I don't know if it's because it's raining. I do not know. I believe, so Stephen was saying, it's going to be one of those weeks where we're going to get lots of rain, and more rain. That's exactly what we needed anyway. The garden outside is like a bog. You can't go out there. Sam keeps wanting to go out there, keep practicing with his football and stuff, but you just can't do it. Weather's just terrible, basically. Yes, the kids went off to school. Okay. It's weird because since when Ben got up this morning, he wasn't rocking or nothing else like that. As soon as he got on the bus, he started rocking. I just want to say a big thank you to the person who's helping us with Ben. The social worker's on the case now, so she's all about having some sort of meeting with transport or something, but I don't know. Obviously we put in 3 formal complaints and they still haven't got anywhere, but who knows what the social worker can do, especially with the safeguarding issue put into place. Anyway, it's horrible having to strap into like a little straight jacket type thing. Hopefully we'll get it sorted, because I know deep down he doesn't like it. I know part of it could be health and safety, but then what happens if he has a seizure on the bus? Because last night he got out of the bath and he was a bit spaced out type thing, so I don't know if it was what it was, but then after a couple of minutes he was fine. So that's one problem with epilepsy. You don't know when it can strike, because he's done so well so far, and we don't want him to get him back to square one again. So just write a note of it and keep an eye and see how he goes. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just heading off down to Dad's now. He needs to go down to the disability shop. One of his walker things, I don't know if they've got a proper name. It's like the brakes is too loose or something. Hit the brakes and it won't stop, so I need to go down and get that sorted out. And I need to go down there anyway and get Ben another adapted fork and spoon, because I put them in a dishwasher and it's made them go all funny. They lost all their rubbery type things. So it was probably great if we got that in town, actually, to be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, and I'm not too sure where he wants to go. So yes, I just picked Dad up now and we're just walking around the street. So they haven't got very far of these houses over, have they? They were supposed to put 2 down, 2 cold and stuff for them. I suppose like the cement stuff, whatever they use to build the houses with, isn't it? I bet they wouldn't take ages dry, so to speak. But it's hard to believe there was there 5 or 6 houses there, and the houses and garages. I can't remember if there's 5 or 6 now, but anyway, they're building, I think there was 6, wasn't there? But they are building 5 houses there, and tell you what, they're going to be so tiny. They're not going to have a garden, are they? No way. But they go back quite a way, so they're going to be quite long and narrow, aren't they, those houses there, I reckon? But it's like these days, they put the land, they want the house on straight away. I reckon it's going to be like London around here before long. Green space is going to be at a premium.
Oh yeah.
So there's Dad. If I come around this way, you'll see Dad. There he is. So this is the walker I was on about. It needs its brakes sorting out, doesn't it?
Only needs one.
So hopefully they can fix that in the mobility shop. So Dad's just got his Sun paper. Oh look, got A love from the cereal. Don't tell Sammy. Anyway, So I'm just going to go pop round here, see what offers they got on their frozen £5. They normally do some really good offers on them. I'll tell you what, one day we've got to come back and have a look see what they've actually got. There you go, so all for £5 you can get some fish fingers, some fish, butter fish fillets, some oven chips, some peas and some little mini cones. Obviously the mini cones there, the fish fingers, got the peas and the oven chips there. Tell you what, if Sammy had his way, he'll actually live on fish fingers. I know his diet's getting loads better now and stuff. He isn't so fussy. I used to be really fussy, to be honest, when I was younger. And then got the Ben and Jerry's. I love the fish food. So what is your favourite Ben and Jerry's? I know Stephen loves Cookie J, and I'm not too quite sure what Ben loves actually. I think he'll eat anything. Sammy loves the feast lollies, and I can't seem to find them anywhere at the minute. So yeah, so he does have some lunch, has some goose fat chips, didn't we? Covered with cheese, and they were really nice. Probably too fat.
Naughty boy.
They were naughty, weren't they? But that was really nice. So anyway, yes, so Stephen can hear the kettle's boiling. Stephen just making a cup of tea. Then we've got to do a bit of work in the house. Obviously, you can see here, there the last bit's the Christmas decoration and stuff to go up.
I've got shredder.
Got the shredder, yeah. That's the thing, we saw that whole load of paperwork that needs to be shredded.
Anyone else thinks that most of their rubbish in their house comes through the post?
It does, doesn't it? That's the thing. It does
Well,
come.
I'm not talking about normal things, I'm talking about stupid leaflets and everything else. That
I
comes
know,
through the door.
yeah, like advertising this and that and stuff like that. We do have something really good come through the door. There's something called Town Talk, collection of all the news and events that happen in the local area. That is pretty good. That is. But anyway, so I was saying, so we've got all like the little silhouettes and stuff to go up. But unfortunately, hang up their batteries. So we're going off to B&M tomorrow to get loads and loads.
Shopping all tomorrow.
Yeah, only problem is to B&M. Then what is the same. You go in for a couple of bits and you come out with bags. That's like me with Primark. So Stephen doesn't let me lose it with B&M and Primarks very often because he says I end up spending too much money. Don't ya?
The trouble is with Primark, it's a throwaway clothes society. I don't like that shop really much.
You don't, do ya?
No,
It's alright, it's
plus
just...
some of their sizes are not right.
No, it's alright for the kids though, because the kids are growing so much. I'd rather
Yeah,
spend...
but they moan about waste and like food waste, which is a big problem. You've got plastic waste and you've got all these clothes. You know how many tons of clothes get wasted every single day
I know.
in this country?
And it's all plastic, remember, as well.
Yeah, and the amount of money that gets wasted on clothes.
I know. But then you're only paying £1.52 for a t-shirt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but still, where's it go through once it gets damaged?
Exactly. So anyway, you go speaking of the clothes, you can see down there, I've got a nice big pile of clothes to do as well, catch
By the
up
way,
on.
was that kids friendly?
And so yeah, so this is our plan then for this afternoon. We wasn't going to the tip, and because obviously we got rid of the whole
It's pouring the rain outside,
It
guys,
is.
and I'm not going to be mucking around with all wet and gungy and...
It's not worth it. So they're only outside, not causing any hassle, nothing like that, are they? So, and the clothes we sorted out there in the garage. It's typical, isn't it? When you want a clothing bag, you haven't got one. But then when you get one, you haven't got to sort out. So I'm like,
I'm going to show you how to cook my pasta with chicken and bacon and mushrooms later on, so I'm going to do a cooking vlog.
that sounds nice, doesn't it? So where are you putting our stockings then, darling?
Above the fireplace.
A fireplace? You call it Ben Century Centre a
A
fireplace?
fireplace. What's that called? It's called a radiator. It's technically our fireplace.
Yeah. Do well, they used to have a fireplace in there. I don't know why they used to be
We
somewhere.
used to have an old fireplace in the house up the road, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what. And that used to be nice and around Christmas time, didn't it? All the lights and stuff. Because
It's not a stocking, it's a sack.
what's that set? Okay,
We're going to put a bloody sack up.
that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Let's put it out there. That's it. Can go on the stairs with the other ones. Let's just move up there. So as I was saying about the fireplace, weren't we? Remember him? For his Father Christmas, he used to sit under the fireplace, didn't he? Did you tell him we've had him that long? That's scary, isn't it?
The
So
object of this afternoon is get rid of these boxes.
there's too many, isn't
Just
there?
get Christmas on the
They do, don't they? Also, you've got teddies in there.
Nothing against the boys or anything, but when it comes to doing this, there's like they're in the way.
What do you mean?
Get in the way.
Well, no, they like to help decorate the tree.
Yeah, I know, but trouble is when you want to get everything done, it's like
I know. It is, isn't it? But they're doing
I
up
don't
to.
mind Sammy, but Sammy's been a bit all over the place the last couple of days.
He has. His anxiety's gone through the roof again at the minute. I don't want to smell with him at the minute, but no.
Well, guys, I'm at home now for the rest of the week because I've got holiday, so you're going to be seeing some a bit better vlogs this week.
Yeah. But anyway, I was like saying, all the silhouettes here, they need all the batteries and things, don't they, and stuff.
Stocking.
Are they still stocking? There was one was
You're actually going to put some stuff in them this year.
yeah, of course I am. They always have things in there. Oh no, because no, remember, Father Christmas got some stocking with their name on
Yeah.
and fills them up. These are just normal stockings, aren't they? I think people can guess whose is this one. Does he still light up? Oh yeah, still lights up, look.
You've had that years, haven't you?
I've had that one years, yeah. There should be one more stock in someone, there's only 3.
Who bought you that one?
I bought it myself, didn't I? From the old BHS. Years and years and years ago.
Anyone that misses BHS, and was a good store, that.
You know what? I was reading on the internet the other day, they done a poll about the stores that are closed most people miss. And guess what most people miss?
I miss Woolworths.
You know what? That's what 98% of the people said they miss Woolworths.
Yeah.
I miss old Woolworths, don't you? With the old pick and mix and things and...
Yeah, but the trouble is, you got Poundland, which is now going to be called Bargainland come January. You know that, don't you?
No?
Yeah, they're renaming it Bargainland because they can't justify the pound name anymore.
Can't they? That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. But in America, they've still got Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Is it still by the same people?
Yeah, but it's like look at all the we always said the pound shops were going to do each other over, didn't we?
They did.
That happened.
Yeah, because don't forget they used to have 99p store, remember that?
99p store, Pound World.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trouble is when they started putting products in there more than a
Pound, and it doesn't help there. No. So anyway, so we're going to carry on doing the rest of this, aren't we? What happened to the wobbly bit on the end?
Someone bit it off.
Oh, did Ben bite it off, did he? So yeah, as you can see, we're just in the Sammy's room now. Going to decorate his room for a bit, aren't we? Might cheer him up a little bit. Do you think it might?
I hope so.
I hope so, actually. So I've got like the Merry Christmas banner up there, and got the little thing with the garland things.
We might just have to do a double clip up with it.
I think it might actually, because what he'd be like,
Knock them down,
especially sometimes when he has with a tantrum, he'll just slam the door and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know what to say. It's really done like. Hopefully,
It's just puberty, isn't it?
I think yeah. I said puberty and anxiety do not mix at all, do they?
We all went through it.
I know we did, but obviously I don't know, Sammy. I don't think it's happening at school because. I don't know if it's part of his anxiety and stuff like that, but he tends to bot everything up, doesn't he, unfortunately?
Yeah.
And you have to prize everything out of him, so... And he does let you know when he wants to, but...
Trouble is, you have to tell them off when they're naughty.
You know you do.
Else they just keep getting away with it.
They will. But anyways,
I know
like...
a lot of people won't agree with that, but...
I know, you have to, don't you? So, yeah, so hopefully... You're like that. So I do apologise for that noise. Again, I've turned my notifications off, but I still get that noise. And then obviously you can see what's happening. Tell you what, we bought these little pictures in the frame from Cardboard, didn't we? He absolutely loved those.
Yeah, nice pictures.
They are really nice pictures actually, aren't they? So yeah, I think that'll do for Sammy's room. So as you can see, I'm finally we've finished doing all the decorations, haven't we? Which is good. I think so anyway. Obviously we've left Santa out because I don't know where Sam wants him to go. And then there should be a black bag somewhere down here with some teddies in. And some toys that what Sammy wants to put out, doesn't he? Round by the tree. And then in the kitchen, are they? So yeah, so obviously I think we're finished. I think we're finished. We decided to keep the 2 garlands here, because we thought if we do 3, it won't work really well, will it? It's been quite interesting to see how Sammy thinks what his room's going to be like, you know?
Yeah.
So we're not going to tell him. Wait till he comes up to bed first, and see how he gets on with it. So I said it's a good job. It took 3 days to do it though, hasn't it? But we haven't done it all day for 3 days, have we really? We've just done 3 half days and stuff like that, because yesterday we went to football and then we had to Aldi shopping, didn't we? We've done a bit then and then a bit this afternoon. So yes, hey, it looks nice. So what I might do is if people want me to do, I'll probably do a decoration, well, Christmas decor.
Those people that does themes
You know what
in the whole house.
No, you know what I mean. If they want to see all of our decorations properly, do. Oh, don't forget, you can put the lights outside.
Yeah, I'm not doing well, it's raining.
Oh no. You can see the kids are home from school. Sammy, do you mind put that back up there, please, where it went in the first place?
Yeah. I saw them in my room.
Do you like your room?
Yeah.
I've had to do you up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite thing in your room?
The central.
The tinsel.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was school?
Okay.
What have you been at school today?
Not my lesson.
Yeah, I'll ask you down.
Everything else, so.
Okay, I'm not going to get much out of you, are we?
Yeah.
No. So that's good. No, I'm quite surprised Ben hasn't seen this stone. Was it a snowman? Yeah, or for I think it's before Christmas actually, to be honest with you. So, anyway, Mr. Ben had a really good day at school as well, which is good. So, and it, especially because you two, I had to wake you two up this morning, didn't you? The weekend, you decided to get up early. And then this morning, Mummy had to wake you up for school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Same as you, Mr. Ben, didn't you? So obviously when you go to bed late, you sleep in the morning. So hopefully you'll do it again at weekend, but I doubt it.
So then guys, Monday's vlog is all done and dusted again, and yeah, another start of another week. And for me, that was the end of my working week because I've only had one day at work this week. And now I've got the rest of the week to spend at home doing bits and pieces and getting ready for Christmas and doing a bit more in the house. And spending time with you know who over there.
Hello. Now I'm just going through YouTube, going through all these so-called vlogs that aren't suitable for kids. I tell you have to what? I tell you I do have to make YouTube and TubeBuddy haven't been very helpful at all. They haven't answered my tweets or nothing like that. They're saying, because I've actually gone through the vlogs, and basically Ben's having autism meltdowns. Obviously he's been skimming like this, constantly rocking, and so basically the behaviour isn't fit for kids, but YouTube is saying it's fine. So tell him not being nice or something like that. Any other normal child, I know Sammy understands about Ben, but any other normal child won't understand what's going on, would they? It's just crazy. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the FTC and YouTube comes to petition. So please carry on signing the petition, and also giving them what you think really, basically.
You've got till December the 9th to sign that petition, and we'll see what happens after that, because if they don't back down and they cause chaos, then you know it's goodbye basically, isn't it?
Basically, yeah. The thing is though, what's annoying is the FTC have told YouTube to add a third option, like suitable for everybody, but they haven't done that, so I don't understand why they haven't.
Typical Google, isn't it?
It's typical YouTube, isn't it? But
Anyway guys, yep, as I said, I'm now at home now for the rest of the week, and I do apologise. I did say I was going to show you doing the dinner earlier on. I didn't bother recording it because I forgot all about it.
you did actually, didn't you? So
Yeah, anyway guys, yep, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday.
we're going to be in them tomorrow. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.